Hey there. Here we are back at the park. Today I'm gonna be trying to hit up this area here, this little field section just after this basketball court. The last time, all I hunted was from this tree to that wooden guardrail post thing area there, on the hillside here. It took me 2 hours. I'm a bit slow right now, but today I plan on hitting this area. It's 1:30 now. I have about 2.5 hours, 2.5, 3 hours to be able to hunt. So I'm gonna really work on my pinpointing and everything else now that I have a new shovel slash knife, you could say. This thing's a beast. It's about 7 inches long. It's galvanized steel. It goes right into the handle. I picked this up at a local store for $5 after I was testing the ground at another park near my house and snapped my other shovel. Well, it was time to replace it anyways, so good excuse. Nice sturdy handle shovel. So I'll be right out there. It's about 40 degrees out. The rain finally stopped after the last couple of days, so it's gonna be wet out there, but it's gonna be fun. Alright, see you at the first find. Here we go. I just dug up a coin. It's a dime. And for a second there, I was thinking I had my very first silver, but I just missed it. It's 1969. It's a D-mint, but it was right under the surface. And let's see if I'm still getting another signal here. I'm still getting another quarter dime signal. So it's showing up 25 cents and 10 cents. It's bouncing back and forth. So I've already found 4 other dimes that are in the 80s and 2 quarters and a bunch of pennies that are zincs and all chewed up. So I'll be right back. Let's see what's left. Here we go. Found it. Had to make it a little bit wider. You can see there's a rim of a quarter. Let's see how close I missed the silver date on this. Let's see how old this. Nope, modern, very modern. It's a state quarter, or Colorado, 2006. So that dime wasn't part of a old spill, but the dime was old. It was a modern spill. So that's 75 cents plus. That's probably $1 so far in clad. Let's see, is there anything else? Man, I'm getting more targets right here. It's a nice little spill. Another quarter treating. Okay, be right back. Okay, yep. Got another dime out of this same hole. It's a 2007 P dime. So, it's a modern spill. It was just that very first one. That was 1969. So, thought it was going to be an older one, but it was only a couple inches under the surface. So, let's keep looking. Alright, here we are at the wrap up. It was about a 2.5 hour hunt. Again, I hit this field area. It was pretty wet, but I did a good portion of this section, and I came up here and did around there, and then I started getting a bunch of faulty signals up in the top area. But I did get quite a bit of clad for being my second hunt and still learning the machine. Got hardly any trash, but here we are. Final tally is $1.74 in change. My closest find to silver is this quarter. It's a 1967 plain, I believe. Yeah, 1967 plain quarter. That was my closest find to silver. My next closest was this dime that I found with that spill with the 2006 quarter. And this dime is a 1969D. So, but all this stuff was about 3-4 inches under the surface. So, oldest penny that I found was a 1978. It's in pretty decent shape. The rest are all zincs and pretty chewed up, except for this one. It's a 92. I did find one nickel today. It's from 1979, and it's actually in really good shape. It was a recent drop, even though it was in circulation for quite a while. It looks like it's in really good shape. It was right on the surface. I don't know how this side stayed preserved so well and this side didn't, but never know. But yeah, and here's my trash. Here's the very first find of the day. But I also dug up 2 beer cans and a soda can. But other than that, that's all the finds for March 31st. So it's about 45 degrees outside now. The sun started to come out, but I was getting a little frustrated with the faulty signals left and right at the end there. So, and there's a bunch of kids out there now playing soccer in that roller skating rink thing, or what is it, street hockey rink thing there. Yeah. So, yeah, new shovel, doing awesome, cuts into the ground really well. Parts of the ground are still frozen like 3 inches under, and I couldn't get through it. But it is what it is. It's pretty muddy out there too. That was another reason why I stopped. I was just getting covered in mud. But I have to work in an hour and a half or so, gotta go.